Hello everybody and happy Monday to you. I'm forecaster Dustin Staples greeting you here as we're starting to wrap up the month of July. It's been pretty wet overall, and now that we're continuing with wet pattern, we do have a flood watch that has now been issued for majority of our localities with the exception of the coastal Onslow, Carteret, and the extending counties closer to I-95. I wouldn't be surprised if you do get issued some sort of advisory or later on a watch or something later on this afternoon, so that may be the potential for that to happen. So just keep that in the back of your mind right there as well. Talk about our rainfall totals this past week and kind of put everything together since Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And again, we kind of could see Elizabeth City still doing pretty number one with the wettest up there. Winterville coming at over 2 inches of rain. New Bern, you came under shy of 2 inches. Morehead City about 1.5 inches there, but portions of Jacksonville and Greenville just right under 3/4 to right around 1 inch of rain. So definitely a different scenario depending all about location here, and that's going to be our general theme as we go towards today. But we have a better chance of rain by midweek that could help us out where everybody gets a fair chance of showers. We're going to continue this unsettled pattern here for several days to come. Also watching the potential for some isolated flooding now that the flood watch is in place here. But some of you already seeing showers well this morning, already getting some heavy rain back towards Wilson, portions of Goldsboro, I-95, 795 picking up some showers this morning. Rocky Mount, Tarboro, as well as Spring Hope, moving up towards Woodland, Murfreesboro, heading towards Ahoskie, Hereford, and Gates County there where you do have that flood watch in effect. Even here in Greenville this morning, we're already getting some showers being reported. So as we go through the day, get ready for this morning's first wave. You'll get a break and more rain comes later in the afternoon. Rainfall amounts have done about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches for some localities. And again, back towards Stumpy Point, some of you have already picked up nearly 4 to 5 inches of rain in the matter of almost a day and a half time span. So generally speaking, it has been a wet last several days, and more of that unsettled pattern will continue. A week ago today, we did not have temperatures in the 70s. We had temperatures in the 80s, as you remember, but there's a whole different scenario out the door. It does feel like what it is out there, which is nice to say the least. Over the next few hours this afternoon, going today, scattered showers and storms will be at play here for you. Watching out for some of those back towards the coast. You'll get a shower here or there, then things kind of quiet down, and they kind of become more scattered, isolated than anything. So that'll be the general theme for tonight and going into your Tuesday morning. So make sure to have the rain gear on standby. Definitely will be needed for sure. Rainfall amounts today and going at least through tomorrow showcases a good 1/2 inch, maybe 2.5 inches of rain for some of you. I do think most localities will pick up a good inch or so as we go towards the next 2 to 3 days, even with a better opportunity to come into play. Because of that, there's an excessive flood risk, a marginal level here for most of everybody through tomorrow, and then things slowly start going back up toward the northern portions of Virginia. Good news is that, yeah, we're going to make it a slight dip in the humidity by the time we get towards next week. It definitely must be for sure. Highs today approaching the mid-80s. We may get close to 90 degrees out there for sure. I think most of us will stay shy of 90. Lows tonight will fall in the mid-70s with us passing showers and thunderstorms. So again, trying to make a plan to the beach today. Watch out for those moderate to high rip currents all along our coastal areas right there too. Highs holding in the mid-80s for the coast. And your inland 8-day forecast does show those highs holding near 90 for the next couple of days. Again, each day will feature a scattered to isolated storm chance. The better opportunity comes by midweek before we cool down by the weekend.